March to glory, Sean Bratton ringside along with River Blackheart. River again. Another match that you seem to have some sort of stake in as you are very familiar with some of the participants in this contest.
Of course I am. Me and Bobby B are very close personal friends. The High Rollers, in my opinion, are the uncrowned champions anyway. Richard Brody stuck his nose in us, and that's why we got what we got tonight. The tables match. Delivery.
It's just amazing how many times the commissioner, or actually I should say owner, Bobby B, tries to screw over the delivery into the opponent's score in the High Rollers in this contest, making this a tables match, thinking, yo, the pure mayhem might benefit the High Rollers. Actually, I think the tables match is going to benefit the delivery eight.
Not only that, I just got word again. Since Matt Mason has to wrestle twice tonight, this is now a 3-on-2 table match. Sherman can tag in and out.
You're kidding me.
He can tag in and out with the High Rollers. Yes.
What is the deal with this? The most was having a match to determine the new tag team championship in World Wrestling. We had that 3-on-2. We had that tables match. We saw a Sherman tag out in the early. There were a lot of people speculating this because he would at least be on ringside, maybe watching over Jamie Braxton doing something out of the ring. But all of a sudden now, from what you're saying, the owner has told you that Sherman Tag is now a participant in this match. I bet Delivery Inc. doesn't even know.
Probably not, but hey, it's only fair. Matt Mason has to wrestle twice tonight. He's just balancing out the odds.
That's his own fault that he has to wrestle twice. He should have drugged Dusty Dillinger and Al Snow into this. And that's what we're going to see a little bit later, but we've got to focus right now on the vacant War Tag Team titles. They will be up for grabs at the conclusion of this match. We will see brand new Tag Team champions here in War Wrestling. Stan Wilkins making his way out the ring, followed by Dexter Dementia, the Postmaster, Delivery Inc. We're going to walk out of here, march to glory, with the War Tag Team champions.
You want to talk about a group who's saying picnics and a couple sandwiches shot. We're talking about the group. These guys are nuttier than crunchy peanut butter, I'm telling you.
I've seen Delivery Inc. for years, and I tell you, these guys can brawl, they can fly, and they can do all sorts of different styles of wrestling. Even with the 3-on-2, I really would like to think that Delivery Inc. can walk out of here with the War Tag Team.
Yeah, they can do all that, but they can't get a package to your house on time. What's the deal with that?
Next to Dementia, one of the members of the High Rollers who was trying to contact him.
Yeah, he was fired from the post office because he bit the dog.
Well, they found a good home here in War Wrestling. Top flight competition. Two great tag teams vying for the vacant War Wrestling Tag Team Championship. They tell you, Stan Wilkins just never looked better than I think he's better leadership every time you see him.
This guy, I'm telling you what, he's one of the up-and-comers, and like I said about Flex Falcone, wherever this guy is, he's going to make it. He's one of the top notch.
With that Mason, he's going to have a chance to prove it not once, but twice tonight in this matchup to determine three War Tag Team champs, and also in that match where he's teaming up with King of Lima, Dean Daniels, to take on Dusty Dillinger, who is back in War Wrestling, along with Al Snow. Tables match. So you would think we were doing a normal match where you're trying to pin your opponent's shoulders to the mat to capture the vacant titles. It's a lot different in this matchup because you can utilize the table and you have to drive your opponents through the tables to win.
Which means you're going to have to put the beat down on somebody. Somebody's going to have to put the beat down so badly that you put them on the table and they do not move, so that you can go through them or pick them up and drive them through them.
Well, I think any table would collapse if Sherman Tank was put on top of it. It's huge.
Dexter Dementia is no cruiserweight over there.
Well, it looks like a cruiserweight compared to Sherman Tank. Adds to the overall atmosphere as March to glory here with the War business relationship with the High Rollers, and they brought him in for this one, and all of us are aware that Sherman Tag was actually going to be in this matchup. Matt Mason misfires with that kick, that enziguri kick. Goes into that midsection though.
There's no chances of the big man.
And look at that. Sherman Tag just saying this thing, let it go off the ropes. Let me see what you got. Catches him with that belly, the belly suplex. He can break the ring with that. He's choking him out. Referee has to get that 5 count to break that hold. Now all of a sudden Sherman Tag just got a meeting with a fist from Dexter Dementia. All he needs is the tattoos on the top of his head.
Now the high class Carlton cast is making his way in.
The team of the High Rollers or the team of Delivery and walk out of here with the War Tag Team Championship this evening. Look at Dexter Dementia going to the air. That is air mail. Flips up and over. Imagine that landing on top of you.
Good thing the sun wasn't out. It'd be an eclipse.
Drive that shoulder in, drive that elbow in. I've seen him put away so many opponents over the years with that maneuver. He had the back up with the double sledge, right to the top of the head, right to the upper back, driving him all the way down face first on the mat. And you have to wonder with the situation that Matt Mason is in, how much is he going to want to do in this match? Because there's a lot riding on this match. Obviously, you can walk out of here with the War Tag Team Championship, but how much is riding on that main event where we have Alex Snow and Dustin Dietrich against Matt Mason and the King of Life and Danny Daniels? The owner, Bobby Lee, has a huge stake in that matchup, and I'm sure Matt Mason doesn't want to disappoint.
Well, that's why Sherman takes that, obviously. You know, Sherman takes out here, so it takes some of the pressure off of Matt Mason, so he can take it easy. So the next match he can hand Dustin Dillon and Alex Snow their collective massive.
There's not going to be that much of a right for Matt Mason. He's almost going to have enough time. Head to the back, maybe splash into the water on his face, and he's going to do ice. He knows he's going to have to come right back out there because there's only one more match between this one and that huge tag team conference with Alex Snow, Dustin Dillon, Matt Mason, and Danny Daniels. And speaking of huge tag team matchups, when you think about just the enormous amount of weight and power and strength that is in this ring right now, this is a tables match for crying out loud.
That's right, somebody's going to get wood, that's for sure.
All the members of the High Rollers just going to town on Dexter Dementia. Dementia is in the wrong part of town, and Sam Lincoln has had enough. They were goading Sam Lincoln into the ring. And this is right where the High Rollers won. The referee is describing that drop kick. It's an evasion on that ring. He caught him right underneath the chin. It's a good 6 feet up there.
Change his name to Air Mason.
You might need to. Matt Mason, very impressive. This is what we were talking about. Remember, how much work is Matt Mason going to do? Comes in, throws the bucket, tags out, walks right back in again, and he's exerting very little effort right now into that camera, which is basically wrenching back and is allowing himself to save up a little bit of his energy. Should attack him, he's not going to be involved in the match is in there right now.
Imagine workers look at him. He's been non-stop. Every time he gets in there, he's just hammering down on whoever's in there, whether it be Stamp, whether it be Dexter.
And Dexter Dementia able to move out of the way as Sherman Tag misfires on that huge splash. They go right into the waiting arms of Stamp Lincoln. You cannot lift all of that weight. That's got to be more than speculated. 355 pounds.
At least.
And Sherman Tag has no problem with that slam on Stamp Lincoln. There's no slouch either.
See, Matt Mason's smart. He comes in.
Matt Mason where he is without having a lot of smarts. Without taking that side slam position. Without the leg drops in. Not only do you have that leg, but you can pass it. Even the back. Through the midsection. How long Matt Mason is going to stay in here. The outside. Looks like he's going to take a top there.
I don't understand his thinking on this. He's got a big match coming up. Why do any high risk?
You have to look at it, though, from a competitor's point of view. Getting into the match with that misfiring swanton bomb off the top, the flipping senton. You get in there, you get adrenaline is pumping, you realize what's at stake in this matchup. And all of a sudden, you do something like that, and who knows the harm that Matt Mason did himself off of that move to come into play later on.
exactly my point. He's got Sherman Tank in here. He's got Carlton Cast in here to do work. He needs to just sit back, take it easy. Don't be going to the top rope. Don't be doing anything fancy, man.
Never goes in that tag. Sherman Tank once again is coming back in. Sherman Tank obviously has the size advantage over both members of the league. He's the one who's doing the ball, which really tries to find his way back to his side this time, but he got caught in the wrong corner. Flips off, goes for the slam. Does he have him? I get it. Nope. Thought he was going to get him, falls backwards, and Sherman Tank lays on top, almost in the vertical press position. I thought maybe Sherman Tank was going to go for the hook right there.
There's no way. There's no physics. It's physics. A stand cannot slam a tank.
Well, the stand tried it. Stan's linkage is doing what he can, was hoping by putting a little momentum behind it, he'd be able to scoop up Sherman Tank. What is Sherman Tank going to do? Can the lady even support this?
I bet Sherman Tank's own mother couldn't scoop him up as a child.
And the ropes are going to snap here.
Oh my God, did you get my seat? Shoot a little.
I moved off of that one with that cannonball splash off of that middle rope, showing some agility, but he missed it. He hit him, Stan Blake with that pancake. Now here's Dex. Dexter Dimensions in the ring. Clotheslines on both of the members of the High Rollers.
Why must you mention food? You know I'm still waiting on popcorn.
I don't think Matt Mason's going to deliver it to you. That suplex takes him right down. Dexter Dimensions been resting up, waiting for this particular moment. And you can hear the fans now chanting, "We want tables." This is a tables match for the vacant World Tag Team Championship. And owner Bobby Weaver, he was trying to screw over Dusty Dillinger. This guy's been trying to screw over Delivery 8 for how long?
Delivery 8 are not innocent in this story. It wasn't that long ago that they had to go to anger management before they could wrestle. The postmaster's only been back a short time because he couldn't watch his potty mouth. I mean, and the sad part is, he's the brains of the operation. These guys were on a losing streak when he wasn't around.
Now look at this, it looks like we might have our first tables sighting in this tables contest for the World Tag Team titles. As Matt Mason and Sherman Tank throw one table into the ring. Stan Blake and Carlton Cash back in the corner. You see Postmaster in that corner as well.
They got both tables in there now. I think they may be trying to get this done all at once.
There's so many ways you can put your opponent through a table. And Dexter Dimension is out right now. Dexter Dimension is dead to the world and will move to the top of the head just for good measure. Head first into that table. Stan Blake misfires on that clothesline. And Dexter Dimension right now is right where the High Rollers want him. In a perfect position for them to drive him through that table. It looks like Sherman Tank is going to be the one who gets to do that deed.
Oh!
Score! Right through the table.
Folded up like an accordion.
Well, that's one. Now, we both members have to go through the table. Now, this is what everyone has won this from the onset of the match. It's only how good does that mean that Delivery Inc. have to put 3 guys in the tables then?
I would imagine so.
How is that fair? How is that fair? What's Stan Blake going to do?
They need to learn. These are big boys. They know life ain't fair. If they want their titles, then they'll do what they have to do.
Stan Blake off the top. Comes around though, with that super kick.
What?
From Matt Mason. Is down.
Listen to the bloodthirsty crowd. Dexter Dimension just went through the table. They're still chanting they want tables.
I can't believe Dexter Dimension's still breathing after Sherman Tank took him through that table.
The referee has totally lost control here. I mean, there's...
Why do you appreciate something like this? 3 on 2 big tables, 4 flyers in wrestling, and everyone wants to get the World Tag Team Championship. There's really no way to have an order in this ring and say, okay, we only have 5 seconds, we get out of the ring, it's not going to happen in this kind of matchup. And it looks like now the High Rollers ready to put the finishing touches on this matchup. You can see them setting up the table. Stan Blake doesn't know what day of the week it is right now. Just like his partner Dexter Dimension, they are both out of it. The table's all set up.
not that way.
Lickage is out of the way. Kaz now sitting on the top rope. Matt Mason can't believe it. He's looking for Sherman Tank to help him out.
Mason doesn't want to exert any injury, doesn't want to risk.
And look at that, Steve Lickage cinching up.
Carlton Kaz knows he's going over, knows he can't stop it.
Yeah, he was trying to open up for that suplex, and Matt Mason moves the table out. He wasn't really catching the suplex, which he did. He didn't go through the table. So therefore, I was still actually 3-on-1 advantage. Because none of their members can put through the table. Mason goes over the eyes.
Not to mention, my rollers don't have to put one more guy through a table.
Exactly. Like
the referee has to put all 3 guys through a table.
At this point, it's 3-on-1. Even if Dexter eventually come back and brawl and fight, he's still been put through a table. It's 3-on-1. And what is this now? Stan Lickage catches him. 10.5 Nelson takes it over to that suplex. And now there's a table set up again in that corner. And Stan Lickage keeps firing back and he keeps getting shut down by the members of High Rollers. And Carlton Kaz now up on the top rope. Look at that. He's going to do some flying. And Stan Lickage shakes that top rope so he basically launches himself on that top turnbuckle. And that's not going to be pleasant.
Puts the forearm right across Matt Mason's chest.
And Sherman Tank is down right now. This is so difficult to call because you still have 5 competitors out there that are trying to win the vacant tag team titles here in war. Kaz jumps off. He's caught with that choke slam. Is he going to do it on the mat? On the ramp there? He does. What did he do?
He threw him off the ramp. Oh my God, they killed Kaz!
Through a table. He threw him through a table.
I didn't even see him set it up.
No. I thought he was going to do choke slam on the ramp that the wrestlers usually get to the ring. He choke slammed him off of the mat, through a table on his side.
Guarantee you, we've been so focused on the match, nobody's been watching the Postmaster, and I don't know how the hell we were missing. I guarantee you he set that table up like we weren't paying attention.
I'd have to agree with you on that, but that's smart. He can equalize the odds a little bit. Sherman Tank throws a clothesline. It's blocked by Stan Lickage. Lickage is firing back, blows at the top of the head. Sherman Tank in for the ride, and he's caught him. He has him up, and he slams him. Finally, 2 failed attempts. Gets him on the third try. Stan Lickage, the crowd loves it. Stan Lickage was able to slam Sherman Tank. Stan Lickage grabbing the massive Sherman Tank, placing him on that table.
Look, the table's bowing already.
I'm surprised the table was even able to hold on to that weight.
He's
We're estimating he's over 400 pounds.
He's so large, they probably just have to set him on a table and it'll break.
Now, we've already seen Carlton Kaz go through the table with that choke slam off of the ramp, and the table was on the floor. Now, Stan Lickage here is climbing to the top. And wait a minute, there's Dexter Dementia climbing to the opposite corner. And now, Stan Lickage, someone must have, there, Carlton Kaz held onto his leg, but Dexter Dementia flies, goes through the table, and the referee is saying 2 members of the team have gone through. That's it, it's over.
He's calling for the bell. Apparently, Bobby B couldn't get the 3 rule going.
So they only had to put 2 members of the High Rollers through the tables. That happened. Your new tag team champions, delivery in with the Postmaster.
It is a dark day. Dark day. These 3 idiots, Delivery is going to represent War as the tag team champions.
Stan Lickage looked like he was going to be the one to deliver the final blow. Carlton Kaz, a last-ditch effort to save that from happening. But Dexter Dementia out of nowhere in the opposite corner with a big splash over the top rope, driving Sherman Tank through the table. The winners and new War Tag Team Champions, Delivery Inc.
That makes him disgusted. He's on the ramp. He's leaving Sherman there and Kaz laying. He's disgusted with the outcome.
Matt Mason has other things to worry about as well. He's got maybe 15 minutes or so before his next contest this evening here at March the War. The fans definitely enjoying the win by Delivery Inc. Dexter mentioned Stan Lickage. The new War Tag Team Champions. That's a nice ring to it. All of the men in this matchup.
I think
has the
Sherman,
scars for weeks.
I think Sherman tanked his death.
Yeah, I know. And it was like, it was Carlton Paz. No, it was Carlton Paz. Right? I can see his boots. I wonder if Carlton Paz had abandoned Sherman Tank. He was the guy out of all of them that I thought could never be put through a table, but it was Sherman Tank, who was the deciding person, the deciding fall in this matchup.
And that's probably what hurt Mason the most, is that a guy who's not technically part of the high roller lost the title.
Exactly. A man not really officially a part of the high rollers.
Once again, we want to tell us, 3-on-2, we can scream, we're hell for gold. The best one versus the rules is guess what? All we ever really wanted, but guess what? He's in the West. And he's in the West to fix the rules. We just want to be the top. I don't care if I'm in the order or not. We can scream right at the top.
Postmaster, calm down. His head will explode.
A lot of emotion tonight.
He's complaining because the belts have not been presented to him. Bobby B probably just flat out doesn't want to give it to him.
And we can see Dexter Dementia holding up. I don't know if that's the real belt, because the Postmaster was trying to say that Delivery Inc. and the Tag Team Champions definitely deserve to hold up the real Tag Team belt.
I believe Dexter just took that from some little kid in the crowd. He's like that, you know. I once saw him take a sucker from a little kid going in the ring.
But at least he has a title belt to celebrate with, and there's Carlton Paz and Sherman Tank still in the ring.
There is no way that's fitting around Dexter's waist.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one, but at least they have something symbolic of the huge victory tonight as Delivery Inc. wins the War Tag Team Championship.
Now Dexter's laying the bad mouth on Roman.
But I'm sure for Delivery Inc. As I was saying, I'm sure for Delivery Inc. they have dealt with problems with the owner Bobby D. They've dealt with, I'm sure, what they perceive to be bias from the Commissioner Gromy. So they're just letting all of that pent-up frustration out right now after this match, where the guy who Dexter Dementia just was put to a table. Of course his mood's going to be a little bit sour.
Then he bust out the catchphrase, the signature catchphrase.
So here at March the Glory, we have found new Tag Team Champions.
Matt Mason has the titles!
That's where the title belts went. Hello, wrestling fans, war wrestling fans. Welcome to March to Glory. My name is Sean Hooper Bratton, alongside, I can't remember, I cannot believe I'm going to sit here the entire evening next to River Blackheart is next to me here for March to Glory.
Yes, you're welcome. And our first matchup that's supposed to be coming up here are some of the finest athletes to ever come out of the state of Michigan. I'm talking, of course, the Michigan Invasion, Eddie Venom, Truth Martini, Tyler Gutter Hollister, and coming down the ring with him is the amazing Nate Matson.
And I should have figured as we start things off at March to Glory, you'll be sitting on your river and shilling for the Michigan Invasion. Love them or hate them, these guys are well respected all over the entire country. The Michigan Invasion here for World Wrestling, we have seen them just running roughshod over the entire promotion. Hoping tonight, the Soul Shooters are able to extract some sort of revenge against the Michigan Invasion.
I wouldn't count on it. This is one of the most dominating factions ever stepped foot into World Wrestling. Since day one, they were here. They had said they were going to take. Oh, I better shut up. Nate's talking.
The one thing about the Michigan Invasion, it's just the sheer numbers. If you look at the guys who came out, we have Tyler Gutter Hollister, we have Eddie Venom, we have Truth Martini, Nate Matson is out there as well, and they're trying to definitely incite the crowd here. And their opponents, the Soul Shooters, might realize they are at a disadvantage They went out and got themselves a partner, that being Marcellus Big Cheese King.
They're not even at full force tonight. Missing from the mix is Jamie Cox.
Again, the Michigan Invasion they know what it takes here in war wrestling, having the numbers advantage, and they are taking the fight to the Soul Shooters, and this is one match I cannot wait to see. The Soul Shooters, and we'll talk a little bit more about both of them as they make their way out to the ringside. Much like the Michigan Invasion, well-respected wrestlers, very proficient in tag team wrestling, very proficient in mat-based submission-style wrestling. The Michigan Invasion, more than they've done for a time here, Ripper.
This Marcellus King, I believe this is his first time here. Michigan Invasion, he's the wild card. Michigan Invasion haven't got to scout him out any because he's never been here at war before.
And you've got to believe the Soul Shooters are not going to bring a guy in who is not